going to go.
Wheelock over to Lovin. Lovin finds the Edgecombe. Over to Marshall for the layup, and it's good.
Nice job by Minden there.
Whippet got a little head start on the game.
All right, then it's going to be Geyser. Geyser taking it up as usual. He's going to give a little cross up here. Ben's playing gate defense. It's going to be Geyser. Geyser's going to try to work the lane. He's going to go Denny up top. Denny's going to find number 30, which is going to be Neal. Neal's going to find number 32 down the lane. It's going to be McKendron. He's going to lose it. It's going to be 14. Back outside. Geyser's going to pop a 3. No good. Rebounded by Black again. He's going to put it back up, which is number 32. It's going to be rebound McKendrick, and it's going to be Minden.
The ball just wouldn't go in there for them.
No,
Maska is going to be taking the ball down court. He's up top and looking for someone. Passes it out to Lovin at the top. Lovin calls Marshall up. Tries to get someone up there for a screen, but gets Wheelock up at the top. Wheelock has the ball. Maska gets over into the other corner to get the ball, and Maska has the ball, passes it up to Chosick in the top, over to Lovin on the curve. And stolen by Black.
It's going to be 14, which is going to be, Geyser's going to put it up for a layup, and Geyser's going to try to hit that before it even leaves Wheelock's hands. I don't know what the deal was there. My bad, but we're going to get some pressure early on.
Yeah, Wheelock's going to take the ball down court. Pressuring early on is a good deal. In some cases, it's not always the greatest, but Wheelock hands it off to Maska. Maska over to Lovin at the top, back to Maska. Maska has the ball, looks and finds Lovin. Lovin fakes the 3 and gets it to Wheelock for the 3, and it's good. Great shot. 5-2 in 5 minutes, 40 seconds left.
It's going to be Geyser taking it up here. Geyser's going to work down in there. Great contact, keeping his eyes up and leaving. It's going to be 32. Try to work down in there. It's going to be Marhindrick.
Maska.
Harhink. We're going to say Harhink.
Maska, first foul of the game.
Harhink's going to get his free throws here. Nice tall guy. He's 6'5". He's pretty tall. Harrick's going to get his first one here. It's up. It's good.
Taller than all the players on our team. I think the tallest one is 6'3", I believe.
Might be, is it Lovin?
Yeah, Lovin.
Second one was up, and it's no good. Wheelock's going to take it down here. Looks like go Lovin.
Lovin has the ball. Just walking it down nice and slow. Trying to find somebody. Wheelock sets the screen, and Lovin takes that screen, and there's a foul.
Great move by Lovin.
Yep. Foul. He's going to get 2 shots. I almost thought it was 3 shots there for a minute. So he's going to get 2 shots. Whippet's getting a pretty good lead in this first half of the first quarter of the game.
5-3 right now, yeah.
Yeah.
First one's up here. We're good.
Bounced off the rim. Couldn't quite get it in there.
All right, here comes the second
He'll make
one.
this second one. Rowdy crowd doing the magic fingers over there. It's up and it's good. Good shot by Lovin.
It's going to be Geyser taking it down here. Geyser getting nice and slow. He usually is. Geyser's going to try to work the lane. He's going to go 32, which is going to be Heinrich, who's going to go Denny up top. Denny's going to pop a 3, and it's good.
Wheelock's going to take the ball down court. Coach is calling him for a play. Gets it out to Lovin at the top of the corner.
Good defense.
And Lovin has the ball.
2-on-1 here.
Yeah, good pressure from Cozad. Marshall tries to get the layup, can't get it. Lovin pops the 3, no good. Rebounded by number 42.
It's going to be 32, which Maharmick is going to put it up in there, and it's good. Tall guy, really able to just put it right in there.
Yeah, Maska has the ball. Maska trying to get around that Cozad defense. Got around him with Marshall's screen. Passes it over to Wheelock. Wheelock up at the top.
Call something.
Yeah, Wheelock is looking and finds Lovin out in the corner. And finds Maska up top. Maska has the ball. Looking for someone. Tries to drive the lane. Can't get it up there. Foul.
Good call.
She's going to get no shot. Two shots. 2 shots for Masca as he puts his practice. He's kind of warming up there for a shot. First one's up and bounces off the rim. He'll get the second one. Rowdy crowd better do the magic fingers. It worked last time. They didn't get it there this time.
Geyser's going to take it up. Yep, Geyser's going to take it up here. Nice and slow. He's going to take it up top. He's going to get defense from Edgecombe. Oh, they're going to call push.
And that's going to be Whippet's ball. Good defense by Edgecombe. Edge comes out and Creed Ellers is in.
Same thing with
Riley's in now. Riley has the ball up at the top, gets it over to Lovin. Lovin has the ball, and Wheelock sets the screen, tries to get around Josh Denny playing, and Lovin makes the 3. Great shot by Lovin.
Right in the face.
9-8. Yeah, switched it right in his face.
Geyser's going to go 42, which is going to be Cole. He's going to go 30 up top. Who's Neal? Neal's going to go down to 32, which is Henrik, and he's going to try up to no good. Rebounded by
Ellers. Ellers passes down to Lovin. Lovin tries to drive, goes for another 3. Can't get it in there, and number 30 rebounds it for Black.
He's going to send it all the way down to number 42, which is going to be Cole. He's going to try to put it in there. Rebounded again by Cole. They're going to call foul there.
Yep.
All right, I got to go. It's 8 o'clock. I really wish I could stay. I know it's going to be a good game. 9-8 right now, down by 1. I will see you guys. Hopefully, this is probably going to be the last time season might be. So good luck to Minden. I hope this is a good game, and see you guys.
Lovin's going to be taking the ball down court. Lovin up at the top. Just taking it down court nice and slow, trying to get the defense to set something else up. And Lovin tries to drive around the defense, passes it out to Riley for the 3, and it's good.
Geyser takes it down court.
That's going to be 12-9 with 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first.
Geyser tries to drive, and that's a foul. Cozad takes it out in the corner. Josh Denny gets it, tries to drive, passes it back to Marhik. Josh Denny for the 3.
Wheelock taking the ball down court. Tries to find and call a play. He gets it over to Riley. Riley has the ball. Trying to get around Josh Denny. And gets it over to Marshall. Chasick over to Lovin. Lovin has the ball. Up at the top, trying to get around that Cozad defense. They're playing hard defense today. Over to Wheelock, over to Riley in the corner. Riley up to Wheelock, over to Lovin up at the top. Lovin trying to get around that defense. The Cozad's playing really hard defense today. And Lovin can't get around Eller. And 32 passes it over to 14.
Geyser passes it back to 32. 32 with the shot, and that's a 2-pointer.
32 is a tall kid. He gets that ball up there real easy. Lovin has the ball now. Passes it over to Wheelock up in the top, right at half. And out to Riley. Riley up at the top. Riley finds Ellers. Ellers up at the top. Ellers has the ball. Passes it over to Wheelock. Wheelock over to Ellers. Ellers up at the top. Gets it over to Riley. Riley over to Lovin in the corner. Lovin dribbles up top. Gets it out to Wheelock, about half. Wheelock hands the ball over to Riley. Riley bounce passes over to Ellers. Ellers gets it over to Lovin. Over to Wheelock. Back over to Ellers. Just kind of passing it around for now. Riley over to Wheelock, sorry about that. Over to Lovin. Lovin didn't really see the ball coming there, but got it. And Marshall for the 3. Bounces out of there and almost got a foul there.
Marhenke with the shot. And it's no good. Wheelock gets the rebound.
Rebounded by Wheelock. Gets it over to Ellers, to Riley, back to Lovin. Whippets are going to set something up here, try and get a couple more points on the board. Wheelock tries to drive around, gets it out to Marshall for the 3, and over to Denny. Denny passes, tries to get it down to number 42. 42's on the ground, and he's up, and he's good. He's going to go out for now. 30 comes in for number 42. It's going to be Purple's ball. Wheelock's going to be passing it in. Wheelock tries to get it down to Marshall. Marshall tries to drive the lane and makes the 2-pointer. It's going to be 14-14, starting the second.
That 2-pointer was right on the buzzer.
It was perfect. Yeah, he must not have gotten that 2-pointer in time, so it is actually going to be 12-14 with about 45 seconds till we start the second quarter. Would have been nice if he could have got that 2-pointer in there, and it would have been a tie, and it would have been real close. But still, it's very close game so far, and both teams are doing good.
I feel like this game is going to be like the girls' varsity. It's going to be so close at the end.
Yeah, what was the girls' varsity? 51-45, I believe.
It was really close.
Yeah, it was.
But we came back at the end.
Yeah, both teams are pretty high up there in the rankings for
Southwest Conference.
Yeah, Southwest Conference. I couldn't think of it. Lovin has the ball and finds Ben Edgecombe out to Maska. Maska pump fakes the 3 and gets it up to Chosick. Chosick over to Wheelock, over to Maska. Maska dribbles around to the top, finds Wheelock for the 3, and it's good. Great shot by the Whippets, 15-14.
Geyser dribbles it down court. Screen from Neal. Back to Meyer. Meyer tries to drive, passes it to Neal. Neal tries to drive, passes it to Marhenke. Marhenke gets the rebound again, tries to shoot it, and gets a foul in the process.
Yeah, there's a push. He's going to get 2 shots. 30, what is that, 32? Yeah, I don't know.
Caden Marhenke.
Okay, so Marhenke's going to get 2 shots. First one goes up, and it's good. Not net there on that one.
Yeah. Second shot, and it's good.
That's going to put it at 15-16, still very close. We got about 7 minutes left in this half of the game. Lovin takes the ball down court, finds Marshall, and Wheelock for another 3, and it's good.
Geyser takes it down the court. Screen from Neal. Tries to drive, passes it to Neal. Neal drives with the pass to Marhenke, and he scores with the foul, and one.
Wow, this is already a very close game. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned in, and we'll keep you updated on the scores and do a little play-by-play. Shot is up, and it's good. That's going to put it at 18-19. Seems like they're always 1 point away.
Yeah.
Lovin has the ball. And gets it over to Wheelock. Wheelock tries to find and finds Lovin. Lovin gets Ellers down in the corner, and how is there not a foul?
Yeah, that should have been
be
a foul. That definitely should have been a foul.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the refs didn't see it, but I could have swore there was a foul there. Wheelock passes into Marshall. Wheelock for the 3. Oh, didn't quite get that one that time.
Josh Denny rebounds it to Cole. Cole passes it to Marhenke, and it got tipped by someone, and
yeah, Lovin has the ball. This is going to be a good game. Lovin has the ball, passes it out to Wheelock, over to Ellers. Oh, gets grabbed by number 42.
That was
for
Cole.
the Haymakers.
Geyser dribbles it down the court, tries to drive, passes it to Neal. Neal pump fakes a little, passes it to Geyser. Geyser passes it back to Neal, and that's a foul.
Yeah, he isn't going to get any shots. It was just
Cole will pass it in. Passes it to Neal. Neal to Jenny with the 3, and it's no good. But Cozad gets the rebound, and Marhenke scores a 2-pointer.
18-21. About 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in this half of the game. Lovin has the ball, taking it down court, and finds Wheelock. Wheelock over to Riley for the 3, no good.
Josh Denny gets the
Denny.
rebound, back to Cole. Cole tries to drive, and in the paint, he scores. No, he doesn't.
Wheelock was down there right under the hoop.
Yeah, lucky he didn't get stepped on.
Yeah. Looked like he got pushed, but
Wheelock draws the foul.
yeah, Cole's going to be getting 2 shots here. Adam Cole. First one's up, bounced off the rim, no good.
Second shot goes up. And it is also, no good.
No good. Foul on Lovin. Push. No, foul on Joseph. No, I don't know who there was a foul on.
Wheelock.
Wheelock.
No, Chaucick.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That would be Chaucick's second foul.
Ah,
Cole gets it.
Stolen by Cozad.
Neal pumps fakes, goes into the almost scores in the paint, but he wasn't able to get there.
And it's going to be Cozad ball. It was tipped out of bounds by Chaucick. Very close game here, 18-21, and there's still a lot of time.
Meyer will go in for Denny.
To change.
And Cole will pass it in to Meyer, and he will score a 3-pointer.
Wheelock's going to be taking it down court. Wheelock searching for someone, gets Ellers. Ellers trying to get around that Cozad defense. And tries to go in and gets Riley. Riley almost went for the 3.
He was going to shoot that at almost the 10-foot line.
Yeah. That it was close. I didn't know if it was going to leave his hand or
himself.
not. Yeah, Ellers has the ball now. He maybe saw the line and realized how far back he was. Ellers out to Lovin. Lovin for the 3, no good. And rebounded by number 32.
Cole takes it down court, passes it to Myers. Myers tries to drive for the layup, and Cozad rebounds it again. But it's out on the whippet.
Yeah, Lovin bumped it out of bounds there. Creed. No, sorry. Land comes in for Ellers.
Geyser will pass it in to Neal. Neal will try to drive, pass it back to and Myers will shoot it for a 3, but it's no good.
Land passes the ball to Riley. Riley takes it down court. Riley isn't very tall, but he's a good basketball player, good point guard.
And he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, he's got many years left. And Lovin for the layup, no good. Rebounded by Land. And what do we have there? Foul?
Over the back, I think.
Yeah, Land pushed. There was a push by Land there, so he's going to have one foul. First foul of the game. It's all right.
Nate Neal for his first free throw, and it's good.
Wow, the Roddy crowd's really filled up a whole section over there pretty much.
Yeah, that line we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's gone. Forget about that.
And his second shot is good.
Timeout. Whippets.
Ooh, probably pulled a muscle or something. He cannot pull, he's limping. He's limping bad.
Yeah. He's going to head out and get his ankle checked out. He's hurting pretty bad right now, but let's get on with the game, and it's going to be Cozad's ball.
Meyer will throw it in to Geyser. Geyser moves down court. Tries to drive. Passes it to Marhenke, and Marhenke tries to shoot, but it's no good. And that is a jump ball. That'll be Cozad's ball on the jump, and Cole will take it out of bounds. Pass to Denny with the three in the corner. No good. It'll be out on Cozad, and Minden will have the ball. Wheelock will pass into Lovin. But Whippets take a timeout.
Okay, we're back. What do we got here? 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the half on the game clock, 18-26. It's been a pretty close game so far, but the Haymakers are pulling out with the lead right now. So we'll see how the rest of the game goes. Rest of this half, and then I bet usually we have the dance team come out during the half, so stick around for that. Cozad putting hard defense on Lovin, trying to get it down the court here, and gets it to Land, sorry. Back up to Lovin at the top. Two defenders on Lovin.
Geyser moves down court pretty fast. Tries to drive, but can't. Passes it to Cole. Cole passes it to Marhenke. And Josh Denny gets it right before it goes out of bounds. Passes it back to Geyser up top. Geyser passes it to Cole. Cole back to Geyser. Geyser to Meyer. Meyer to Denny. Denny back to Meyer. Meyer tries to drive, but can't. Marhenke in the corner with the three and makes it.
Wheelock has the ball. Trying to get across the halfway line there, and Lovin has the ball. Lovin has the ball, yeah. Lovin passes out to Riley, sorry. Excuse me. And over to Land. Land to Lovin. Lovin tries to get around the defense for the layup, and he got a and one there. Yeah, that's going to be an and one.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
Smooth.
So
Okay, just roll your eyes at me.
20-29. Let's make it 21-29 here. And it's good. That's going to be 21-29 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock.
Geyser takes it down. Passes it to Denny. Denny takes the screen from Cole. Geyser gets it. Back to Cole up top. Myers passes it to Denny. Denny to Geyser up top. Geyser to Myers. Tries to drive with a layup, and it's deflected by Creed.
Riley passes the ball down to Land and stolen by Cozad.
Geyser moving down court with the drive, and it's good with the floater.
Wheelock has the ball. Trying to get around that Cozad defense. Wheelock dribbles up at the top, gets it over to Lovin up at the top. Lovin trying to get around the defense. Tries to get it down to Land, and went way over his head. I don't know where he was trying to get it to.
Geyser moves down court. Screen from Marhenke with the drive, and he gets a foul on that.
We got 51 seconds left in this quarter half of the game. And then we got good second half coming up. First shot was no good. 21-31. Cozad taking the lead right now. And no good. Wheelock has the ball. Passes it to Riley. Riley's going to take it down court. Riley trying to get around Josh Denny. Gets it out to Wheelock. Wheelock takes it up top. Wheelock over Riley. And 30 seconds. Oh, timeout. Sorry. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And we're back. Whippets have the ball at half court. Get it over to Lovin. Lovin passes it to Wheelock. Wheelock looking and tries to get it to Ethan Riley. There was a foul. Wheelock going to be passing it in. Looking for someone to pass it to. Passes it way out to Lovin because he couldn't get it into anybody else, so he passes it dang near down all the way down to the other side of the court. Lovin brings the ball back up. Wheelock up at the top. That Cozad's pressing hard today.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have more fouls than they already do.
Travel on Creed.
Yeah.
Four seconds left before the second half.
Yeah.
And Cozad takes a timeout here.
Cozad's going to have the timeout, 30-second timeout probably. Let's get, what do we got? About 4 seconds left on this half. That's pretty good. decent score. It's been a fair game, I would say.
Yeah.
Both teams playing good. Big rowdy crowd. It looks like it's slimmed down a little bit. Must be past some kids' curfews.
Yeah.
What time is it? About 8:20. It's gonna be pretty late night.
Ooh,
They're gonna
Geyser
drive
gets past
all the
people
way
and they
and
drive all
make
the
it
way there
right at the
when
buzzer.
the buzzer sounds. Oh.
And our Whip It Dance team, our Whip It Dance team is going to be coming out on the floor, so we'll focus the camera on them. We'll let them, the dance team, take that over. Lily Bloomfield's going to go out on the floor and do
All right, we're going like next to the time.
Sure, $2. I don't have $2. Well, then I guess you don't get the popcorn. But I want the popcorn. But you don't get the popcorn. I want the popcorn, dude.
Please don't forget your money when you go to the concession stands. And please enjoy the game.
She's always going to put her pin and extra time. Optimistic attitude and take a slam for positive feedback is a way of practice. We're very fortunate to have not only Nancy, but also have gotten to know her and her other personality. She's a very competitor and she's really nice person. Love you.
a bounce pass to Lovin, who passes it to Ben. Moves it over to Maska. And he tries to bounce past it, but it looks like number 3 from Cozad bats it out of bounds. Aiden Wheelock throwing it in. Throws it to Marshall Chosick at the top, who hands it off to Aiden. Going to start off a new play. Aiden works up the side. Marshall tries to screen for a bit, but decides not to. Aiden passes it to Maska. Maska tries to drive, and he goes for it, and I believe he gets a foul. Looks like Maska's going to shoot 2, I believe. It's going up. And he misses. You know, you got to admit, Maska has some good form right here.
Yeah.
Goes up again, and he makes it.
Cole takes it in for Cozad, and Geyser moves it down the court. Geyser drives to the corner. Cole to Mahone, and Denny hits the 3 in the corner.
Aiden takes it out at the baseline, passes to Jay, who gives it back to Aiden. Ben Edgecombe sets the screen, and Ben, let's see here, looks like either 32 or 42 accidentally tipped it out of bounds, and looks like it's White's ball with Wheelock taking it back in. Wheelock passes it to Maska in bounds and gives it to Ben, who gives it back to Aiden and tries to shoot a 3, but he misses. Now Cozad has the ball.
Geyser moves it up court pretty fast, and Marhenke hits the 1 with a foul.
Looks like Ben just barely nicked his hand right there. That was a close one right there, but a good call on the refs.
There's Octavio on the drum set again.
Oh my. Looks like Cozad makes a free throw right there. Aiden has the ball, gives it to Elijah up court on the side. Elijah works the side, moving down court, crosses up on number 14, and passes it to Ben. Ooh. And
Deflected by Geyser. Geyser moves down court pretty quickly and tries to pass it to Denny, but he can't get there because it's tipped by Wheelock. Isaiah Levin moves down court, and it's tipped by
30 and Cozad.
Nate Neal, and it's out of bounds.
Looks like, let's see here, looks like White tipped it out of bounds, and it's Black's ball.
Cole will take it in, and he will pass it to Geyser. Geyser takes it slowly up court. Geyser hits Marhenke. Marhenke to Cole. Cole to Geyser again. And Denny pump fakes, tries to drive back to Geyser. Geyser with a 3, and it's no good. But Denny rebounds it, but there was a foul in the paint.
Looks like 32 Black pushed Wheelock, and so Wheelock's going to take it back in on the baseline. Wheelock passes it to Jay up court, who takes it up the middle, has some little defense right there. Double man. Does a couple of nice moves there between the leg behind the back. Hands off to Wheelock, still up at the top. Wheelock passes it to Elijah up on the side, and Elijah brings it back to the middle. Almost got tipped there, but now Creed has the ball, and Creed drives, gives it to Lovin, and Lovin pops a 3, and he makes it.
How many 3s is that for Lovin this time?
I have no clue, but there's a good amount.
Geyser moves that up court, drives and hits the layup, and he makes it.
Yep. Lovin's working up the side, moving up court, taking his time there, working the top, and he shoots a 3 from pretty far out. Almost makes it, but not quite. Creed gets the ball, gives it back to, let's see, Wheelock at the 3-point line about.
Oh, there's some pretty moves.
Yeah, Wheelock's trying to get past his defender, but his defender picks the ball.
Cole gets it and gets the layup, and there was a foul, but he cannot make the and one. And the this foul will be on the ground as Cole throws it in. He'll throw it in to Denny as he goes into the paint, and I am surprised that wasn't a charge call on Denny.
Yeah, you can see the crowd didn't really like how that wasn't called, but either way, the Whippets have the ball. And let's see, Wheelock's at the baseline, about to throw it in, but we got some subs going in. Looks like Denny's out.
Myers comes in for Denny.
All right, the ball is in with Aiden Wheelock moving up the court, down the middle. Passes it to Levin on the side. Levin's taking his time, waiting for a screen by Ellers, I believe. Levin drives, passes it back to Ellers. Pass it to Chosick, and Chosick tries to drive, does a little floater right there by the free throw, and he makes it.
Geyser moves it up court pretty fast. Jukes him out a little, drives into the paint, and makes it.
That was a good one right there. Okay, now Levin's working this side, taking his time here. Tries to get past the defense, gets pretty far, and goes for a layup, but no banana. Looks like they're fighting for the ball right there, but
Geyser moves it up court really fast. Passes it to Myers. Myers with the floater, and he got it.
man, there was no backboard in that. That was almost a swish right there.
Nothing
Let's
but net.
see here. Looks like Minden's called a timeout just as Masca was making it up the court. Coaches know what they're doing more than I am.
Cozad's pressuring a little, but
their main thing is the offense, I would think.
Yeah.
Looks like both coaches are drawing some good new plays up on the board. All right, players are making their way back onto the court.
Looks like we have some substitutions. Ethan Riley came in.
Let's see. Who did he come in for?
Jay.
Jay Masca. There we go. Nice one. Let's take a look here. Wheelock's going to be bringing it in around the half court out of bounds. Passes it to Riley, who makes his way up the middle court, a little bit to the side. Levin sets a screen, and Riley tries to go into the paint, and he does, and he gets a foul. Doesn't make his layup, but he gets a foul. Let's take a look here. Up in the air, so he gets 2 shots right here. It's about to go up here. And it's in.
Ethan's a pretty good player. I mean, he's only a sophomore and he's playing varsity.
Yeah. And how he had to adapt to the Minden way of playing basketball. He's done an extraordinary job.
He came from Gothenburg, right?
I think so.
Geyser takes it up court. Looks pretty relaxed. Some motion. Screen from Cole. Passes it to Myers. Myers for the 3 in the corner, but it's no good. Isaiah Lovin rebounds it.
And it looks like number 42 fouled on Lovin while he was trying to get the rebound on the arm. Wheelock once again to take it out on the baseline. Let's see here. Looks like a little bit of man-to-man defense, but Riley can get the ball easily, and he's making his way up the side of the court. Taking his time, watching for the players, some open guards maybe. Looks like he gives the ball to Wheelock. Wheelock gives it to Levin, and he picks it, but it gets out. Let's take a look here. Looks like White touched it last, so Black's gonna have the ball on the baseline.
Myers will throw it into Geyser. Hopefully we can close this gap a little.
I agree.
Geyser's still making his way up the court. hands it off to Weatherly. Weatherly hands it off to Neal. Neal hands it off to Marhenke, and Marhenke tries to do a layup, and
She draws a foul right there.
yes.
See, that's a tough thing right there. I mean, there were 3 guys around him right there. And, you know, when it's 3 guys against 1, you just kind of get a lot of fouls.
But in his case, that's good. In our case,
That's not very good, but, I mean, it's only third quarter, 3 minutes in the third quarter, so we still have time. Looks like Aiden gets the wheelock after a little bit of fighting, makes his way up court, has a good amount of defense from number 14, passes it to Lovin up the side, who passes it to Ellers, passes it back to Lovin, still around the 3-point line, everyone is. Ellers at the top, swings it over to Wheelock. Wheelock's waiting for an open position. Riley in the corner, tries to get past his defense, tries to drive. Wheelock's open at the top, but is quickly picked up by some defense. Now Lovin has it at the top, trying to get past his defense, and he's open, shoots a 3, and he makes it.
how many is that?
I don't know, but he's on a roll. I mean, getting past his defense, it's awesome.
Geyser drives into the paint. but
Ooh, and
can't
Lovin stops
Get
him.
it, and Marhenke draws the and one again.
He's a magnet right now. I mean, wow, this is probably like 3. I mean, just by the time I've been commentating. He's gonna shoot 2 right here.
Marhenke's first one, and it's in.
Looks like he only got to shot 1 there. Wheelock's gonna take it at the top, pass it up court to Riley, who's open. Looks like there's no defense on the press right here. All right, Aiden's getting picked up at the top right here, hands it off to Lovin. And Ellers has it. Hands it off to Lovin, and Lovin tries to drive, but is heavily guarded. Passes it to Ellers and Chosik, who kind of fought for it there. Chosik's out at the 3, and he makes it. Woo, that was far out.
Geyser moves it down court. Geyser passes it to Neal. Neal kind of drives, passes it back to Marhenke. Marhenke for the layup, and it's no good.
Defense was there, that was nice, and Wheelock gets the rebound, is making his way up, goes behind the back right there with his dribble. Riley's kind of talking, communicating, that's nice. Chosik sets a screen. Riley still has the ball and trying to drive, and looks like, did he draw a foul? I couldn't quite see the ref right there.
I think he got fouled, or Creed got fouled. I can't know.
Either way, I do believe it was, oh, it was in the air, looks like. Looks like Riley was trying to go for a shot, and I guess he got fouled. He's gonna shoot either 1 or 2. Shooting
And
2.
that was Jacob Weatherly that had that foul on Riley.
All right, Riley has another chance. He goes up, makes it. He's doing amazing on his free throws tonight. I mean, I think he's 3 and 3 right now. I mean, sorry, 3 and 0. All right, he's going up again, taking his time.
Second shot, and it is good.
Beautiful form, beautiful, absolutely.
Geyser throws it into Myers. Myers back to Geyser. Geyser moves it back up. Minute 30 left to go in this third quarter. Denny to Myers. Myers hands it to Neal. Neal drives in the paint. Oh, and tries to throw it to,
Ooh,
oh, Neal got it back. Redemption time. Redemption.
that was good. Let's see, I think there might have been something on the arm there. Let's see who fouled there.
That'll be on Creed for his second foul.
Yep. And it was on the ground, so
Geyser throws it in. Bounces it off Creed and gets it himself and scores a layup.
let's see here. Elijah Lovin has the ball, and they made it down the court pretty fast. Elijah passes it to Ellers, and Ellers pump fakes and tries to drive, but wow, I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, but I guess now Black has the ball and is making their way up the court.
Geyser into the paint with the layup, but he can't hold on to it.
Lovin has the ball and is making his way up, looking around, see what's going on, and he shoots a 3, misses, air balls, because I do believe, let's see here, what was that, on the arm? Let's see, that was either on the arm or a push, but either way, he was indefinitely in the air. So he's going to shoot 2. Is this his first time shooting a free throw? Tonight.
Maybe.
I think so. Nice.
First one is good.
I like that flick of the wrist. I mean, his feet are squared. I mean, he's doing good. All right, going up for a second one, and it's in. You know, I think the Rowdy crowd is giving these free throw shooters some luck. I mean, I could see them doing the magic fingers. And,
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the Rowdy
Rowdy
crowd.
crowd spills some popcorn there.
Oh, okay. Well, janitor's going to have fun with that. All right.
Magic fingers.
Oh, maybe it'll work this time, and it does. Or it's just Elijah Levin's awesome skill. Either way, he made it.
Geyser moves it up court. And Cole given a screen. Geyser will pass it to Myers. Myers gets a screen from Marhenke. Myers to Geyser. Geyser to Marhenke. Marhenke to drives a little bit, but that's a charge.
Ooh, and Chosik's on the ground.
No, it's not a charge.
Ooh, and the refs are getting booed
No.
because it was a block, I do believe. Is that what you call it? I don't know, but it was against Chosik, I guess.
The crowd was booing there.
I know.
You'd never hear Minden booing.
No. So looks like it was on the ground, of course. So Cozad's going to take it out on the baseline.
Cole passes it to Geyser, and then Geyser passes it to Neil.
Looks like
And
Cozad.
Cozad's head coach.
Do you enjoy going to sports activities in Minden? If the answer is yes, then you should buy an activities ticket. You can get into every sports game for the whole year for free. Sports like cross country, football, basketball, and wrestling. The price for students is $30, for adults is $75, and for a family is $200. Do you enjoy going to
Right now, they're doing pretty good tonight.
That's me. That's my new phone number.
All right, players are getting back to the court after a short timeout. As I said before, 22.6 seconds. Not a lot of time to get something done, but I mean, it's enough time to finish out a quarter in a good way.
Luckily, in their favor, Cozad is on their side of the court.
And it looks like Cozad is not taken out from the baseline.
Maybe they'll waste a little time here. Or they'll be ruthless.
Yeah, they're just rubbing our faces. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look here.
That's a screen try to screen from Cole, but Geyser drives to the baseline, passes it back to Cole. Cole pump fakes, kind of, dribbles in and shoots it.
Looks like Levin got the rebound, is gonna try to dribble up, and he tries to shoot a half-court shot, and oh my gosh, that was actually pretty close. Holy shnikes.
I couldn't even, I would airball it like 10 feet out.
I mean, come on, they're high school guys, we're middle school girls. I mean.
8th graders, we would be in high school next year.
Oh yeah, you got.
With his phone
Oh yeah.
and other people.
Yeah, in case you didn't catch that, folks, that was sarcasm from Lily. I mean, they've been pumped this entire time. I'm giving the Rowdy crowd a little shout out right here. They're doing good. I mean, they're pumping up the players. They got the magic fingers. They got the chants. I mean, Mr. Miller.
They got the singlets.
Oh yeah, the wrestlers, singlets, definitely patriotic to the Minden team. And it looks like Mr. Miller, he's been helping out with the cheers. I mean, he was doing amazing.
Mr. Miller is our American history teacher in 8th grade, if you guys didn't know that.
Yep. All right, players, let's get back to the game here. The players are getting back onto the court here as we start the 4th and final quarter. Minden down by 11.
Rowdy crowd goes up, ready to do a cheer. Cozad will throw it in at the half court, and Neil will throw it in to Geyser. Geyser slowly makes his way up court. passes it to Neil. Neil drives and shoots it, and it's no good.
Ben Edgecombe gets the rebound. He was there for the defense. I like it, Edgecombe. And now Lovin gets the ball, making his way up midcourt. Hands it off to Wheelock. Wheelock passes to Chosick, swings it over to Maska, and Maska is bringing it back over to, let's see here. Oh, what's his name? Wheelock. Now Lovin has the ball, calling a new play, hands it off to Chosick. They're working that front like crazy. Now Wheelock has the ball in the corner, makes his way to the middle, gives it back to Lovin. And now Maska has the ball, hands it to Chosick, swings it over into the corner to Lovin, who pops a three from pretty far out, and nope. But Chosick gets the rebound, starts over. Jay was thinking about shooting from really far out, but no. And let's see
That was
here.
actually pretty close.
Yeah, Jay tried to drive, and it looks like with 3 defenders there, he just couldn't get through and had to travel.
Cozad will have the ball. Myers passes it in to Geyser. Geyser makes his way down court. Geyser to Neil. Little motion. Neil will pass to Myers. Myers will take the screen from Neil, pass it to Cole. Cole will pass it to Geyser. Geyser will pass it to Myers. Myers will pass it to Geyser. Geyser to the baseline, but steps out when he runs in the baseline.
Crowd's getting wild. I mean, you can hear him in the background yelling defense, and defense, the Whippets did. All right, Maska's taken out from the baseline. Has a little bit of trouble with defense, but Wheelock has the ball and is slowly making his way up court, giving the Whippets some time to set up their offense. Does a spin move around his defender, and now Elijah has the ball up at the top. Passes it to Chosick a little bit on the side. Chosick swings it at the 3, shoots it, misses barely, but Edgecombe gets the ball and is going up. Ooh, he pumps fake and made someone jump. Passes out to Maska with the 3, and Maska made it. He fell on the ground. Probably should have gotten, no, probably not should have, but could have gotten a foul, but he still made it.
Geyser slowly makes his way up court. Myers sets a screen. Not a very good one.
Yeah, Minden defense is there.
Geyser to Myers. Myers to Cole. Cole shoots it from way out, and it's good. That's a 3-pointer.
Right there, Wheelock is making it up the court fast. Goes up the side, pass it to Lovin. Lovin brings it back to the middle. Tries to drive, pump fakes. Ooh, 14 almost steals it, but it's a jump ball. Let's see here. Wheelock is ready to pass it back in from the sideline. Got a good amount of defense here. Wheelock passes it to Lovin, pretty far out, needs to cross over the half-court line again. Lovin's taking his time, letting the offense set up, which is a good thing to do right now. Maska gets it, passes it back to Lovin. Lovin's looking, gives it back to Maska. And Maska gives it back to Lovin. Lovin tries to drive, does a spin move, floater, doesn't barely,
that
in and out.
Beautiful. Neil gets the rebound, passes it to Geyser. Geyser to Cole. Cole to Myers. Myers kind of drives a little, but passes. No, he shoots it, and it's totally airballed, and
That
Lovin
should've-
gets the rebound.
Crowd wasn't happy about how that wasn't called a travel, but anyway, Lovin's at the top. Ben, such a nice screen. Elijah gives it to
from
Chosick.
way out,
Misses.
but that was, no.
Didn't hit the rim, but that's okay.
Cole gets the rebound, passes it to Neil, who drops it off to Geyser. Geyser slowly makes his way around half court. High. And Geyser gets around Lovin, drives to the baseline, passes it out to Cole. Cole passes it to Neil. Neil waits a little bit.
Cole was wide open. He should have shot a 3 right there. Ooh.
Gets from Marhenke, and Marhenke gets another and one.
Yep.
How many and ones are that?
He's just a magnet. I mean, the Whippet defense needs to watch out for him. I mean,
wow.
Cozad's doing good from the outside of the 3-point line and on the inside. This defense needs to really kick it in gear right here. Let's take a look. We got some subs going.
Creed
Ethan
goes in for Ben Edgecombe,
and Ethan Riley goes in for, let's take a look here.
Maska.
Maska, that's right. They're on the ball with the Maska calls right here.
Let's go.
All right, they made the free throw, and now Riley's taking it up court. Chosick's calling the play right here. Riley's taking his time, has some defense from Denny right here. Elijah sets the screen. Ethan's trying to get around his defense. Does a couple spin moves right there. Passes it to Wheelock on the side. Wheelock passes it to Lovin. Let's see, Marshall tries to set a screen, but nope. And
It's stolen by Cole. Cole passes it to Marhenke, and Marhenke gets a layup.
and he misses!
Oh!
But Denny comes in for the layup with the save. And he got a foul,
And he got an and one.
I mean, that was almost a dunk right there but from Denny, folks. Dang. You know, we're starting to, the gap is starting to widen. I mean, 43 to 59, losing by, let's see, 16 right here.
There's only 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Ooh, and Denny makes his free throw. Chosick, oh, let's take a look here. We got a timeout on, I think Minden called that one. Wheelock throws it into Lovin, who is making his way slowly up the court. Has a little bit of defense, but nothing too tight. Lovin lobs it over to Chosick, who passes it back to Lovin, who passes it to Riley. Riley pops a three, and ooh, no, but Chosick gets the rebound. Pump fakes and gets a foul. Didn't make the layup, but he got a nice foul right there. That was a good call by the refs. Looks like he's about to shoot two. Let's see. We have Ellers and Maska, I believe. No, Ellers and Lovin trying to get the rebound here. Chosick misses his first shot, but we have a second chance right here. Lines up. Going up for the shot, and it is in.
It's been a pretty late night. I mean, it's 9:02 already.
It's past my bedtime. Ooh, Denny's going in, and he got way past our defense on his drive, and he made a layup. Let's take a look here. We got Lovin passing it all the way up court to Wheelock, and Wheelock almost got stolen from, and the player really just went into the band section. Denny passes it to number 32. He gets a layup and a fast break. All right, now we got Lovin going in for Wheelock. Passing into Wheelock. Wheelock's up at the top, passes it back to Lovin. Lovin still at the top, letting the offense run a little bit. Lovin tries to go past the defense, and let's see here. He gets a foul as he makes his drive. Doesn't make his layup, but he gets a foul. He's going to shoot two right here, and let's take a look here. That was
number 32.
Yep.
Marhenke.
Second foul for him.
Marhenke is a tall guy. He is 6'5".
Oh my gosh.
And you know who our tallest guy is?
Let's take a look here.
Elijah Lovin at 6'3". 2 inches taller than our taller guy.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Elijah makes one of his layups. Denny gets the rebound.
Geyser makes it up court a little bit. Geyser getting past a couple defenders. Geyser drives into the paint.
Looks like Creed possibly. Creed Ellers got an on-the-arm foul. Yep, and that's Creed's fourth foul right there. Woo. And they're still keeping Creed in. Looks like 14's about to shoot from the free throw. Makes it.
Little Link. He's
Oh.
crying in the background.
Lincoln's kind of the Minden Public Schools kid. He's adorable.
Yep. Geyser shooting his last free throw.
And makes it. Chausek's taking it out from the baseline, passes it to Wheelock with
Lots
some
of
defense going
pressure
on.
from Cozad.
Chaussek is taking it up the court. Back passes over to Riley. Riley pump fakes. And let's take a look. Passes it off to Wheelock. Wheelock looks around, passes it to Chaussek at the high post. Chaussek floats from the free throw, and he makes his shot.
Geyser wasting time a little maybe. Slowly moves down court. Geyser moves really quickly, passes it to Neal. Neal passes it to Marhenke, and Marhenke with a three in the corner and doesn't make it. Josh Denny gets the rebound, and
I guess someone got a foul, maybe a push. Let's take a look here. Let's see, Denny pushed on someone. Oh, Denny pushed on Riley, and Riley's going to shoot a few.
Denny is out of the game.
With 5 fouls. Oof. Oh, man, what a terrible time to be going out. I mean, Denny was a good player. All right, Riley's going to shoot. Lines up. And it's in. Thank you, lucky rowdy crowd. I love it over there. All right, Riley's going up again. Lining up. Goes up, and it's in as well.
No magic fingers from the rowdy crowd that time.
Oh, man, that was just a skill right there.
Geyser makes his way up court. Screen from someone. Tipped by Chaussek.
That was a rainbow pass right there. That's what our old coach likes to call it, rainbow pass. And it looks like Chaussek picked it off right there. Oh, I love those sound effects, Lily. Perfect. Ooh, another rainbow pass. And looks like Wheelock tips it and gives it to Riley. Riley's making his way up the court, passes it back to Wheelock on the side. Wheelock moves to the middle, tries to drive, gets past his defender, but passes to Chaussek in the corner, who shoots for a three, barely misses. Creed Ellers tries to get the rebound, but he doesn't get it.
Passes it to Neal. Neal makes his way up court. Back to Myers. Myers looks at Neal.
What's up with these rainbow passes?
Neal hits Myers. Myers dribbles to the middle. And Neal dribbles in the paint, and then Jamar Henke tries to shoot it and gets it.
I mean, we didn't foul. That's good, I guess.
I'm actually surprised we didn't foul that.
I know. Let's see who called the foul here. It's a full timeout. I have no clue who called it, but it's a full timeout. Man, I guess they're trying to go for the lob.
Your grand old high and your colors will fly. Purple, white, we love you.
Woo!
You're the emblem of the school we love. The teams that are loyal and true. We will root for you and your colors so true. And we'll always uphold your pride. We will pass on other schools on high. Keep on fighting for Minden High.
All right, players are getting back onto the court. Wheelock's thrown into the baseline, gives it to Riley, makes his way up the court with no defense, moving at a pretty good speed. Excuse me. Riley still has the ball, gets a screen from Ellers, and Creed gets the ball, goes up, and he got blocked by number 4.
It looks like Cozad put in all new players, so now I have to memorize everyone's names again.
Oh my goodness, just call numbers, man. I mean, that number 4, he's a tall kid, man. Let's take a look here. Ooh, wait, hold up. Looks like
number 4 is Engel.
Hold up. Creed Ellers gets subbed in for Ryan Johnson, I do believe, number 30. Yep, yeah. Ryan Johnson.
And Dawson Lockhorn comes in for Lovin.
Ooh, this will be interesting. All right, Johnson's going to throw it in, calls out the play. Let's see, throws it into, oh snap. Land, yes. Land makes his way, does a couple fancy moves, trying to get past his defender, drives, goes right into another defense, but oh my gosh. He tried to pass, but let's see, Masca recovers it, starts again with the play. Maska shoots from, let's take a look here, the free throw, but doesn't get it, and number 4 rebounds for Cozad.
Angle moves down court. Passes it to Weatherly. Weatherly drives. And it's no good.
I think that was a Cozad foul, was it?
Nope.
Just kidding.
Foul on 12, Dylan Yonda.
You know, you don't have to listen to me every time. Oh, Dylan Yonda? Oh. Oh, who did Dylan?
I'm the professional Sloan.
Lily, I've been doing this more than you have.
No, I have totally been
Hold
doing
up,
this
who did
more than
Yonda sub for? Oh, looks like Braden Bates. Is that Braden Bates? Yeah, that is. Subbing in for Jay Maska. Oh, we're bringing in a lot of new players with 42 seconds left. Oh my gosh, that time went by fast. We're gonna lose.
Sophomore, 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 sophomore.
All right, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Okay.
All right, Dawson Lockhorn is moving up the side, nice and slow. Does a couple cross moves, get a screen, I think, by Bates. Passes it to Land. No, sorry, that is not Land. That's Johnson. Ooh, 50 tries to steal, but falls to the ground. That was awesome. All right.
Land in the corner.
Land in the corner
Hits
with the three. Lily, I'm supposed to be doing the Minden team.
Okay, 20 seconds left, and Wedovic drives, passes it to Weatherly, passes it to Garrillo. Garrillo tries to do a layup, but it's not good, and it's rebounded
by Land, who gives it to Bates, who gives it to Johnson, who bounce passes to Yonda, but Lockhorn saves it. You know, he shot a 3 at the end, missed